So, hi everyone, welcome back. And while we are having the international break in the football world, we are having in Japan the Levain Cup, the League Cup. And yeah, why is that? Because simply the Japanese Federation knows that the teams are not gonna place like the top tier players at least until the final or the semi-final. So it's fine to place the first leg of the quarterfinals right now. So I mean, you go ahead with the tournament and you don't like fill up the schedule for the teams too much during the league and who's still involved in the Emperor's Cup. So anyways, the first leg of the quarterfinals happened. So today I didn't have the opportunity to watch it, unfortunately. And I'm gonna tell you, if you like the J League, you're passionate about it, this is pretty nice because you can watch these players that don't have that much playing time during league games, and so watching them playing in the League Cup is pretty nice. And this is a great opportunity for these teams that perhaps are not doing great in the league and they are out of the Emperor's Cup to try to catch a trophy this season, and that's pretty nice. Anyways, let's start with the FC Tokyo Avispa Fukuoka game. Not much happened here, and FC Tokyo gets the win with the game winner by Ada Ayrton. It's nice to see Avispa Fukuoka that they're still involved in every competition right now. And of course they are in the league, everyone is playing their league games, but they're in the top half of their league in the J1, and they are still in the Emperor's Cup and they are still in the League Cup. So perhaps their hopes is to catch a trophy. Of course, this is not a great start for these quarterfinals, but the next game is gonna be in Fukuoka, and they have the opportunity to recover. It's just a 1-0 loss. Gamba Osaka, this is not a great season. These last seasons are not great for Gamba Osaka, last few seasons, but here they have the opportunity to play for a semi-final, but the start is not great. Like Avispa Fukuoka, they lose, but they've lost at home, and that's not great. And they're losing against a Nurawa Reds team that is pretty deep, I have to say. Like this Schalk, I didn't know him, and this Schalk guy is absolutely great. He scored at the 46th minute. That's a game winner for Urawa Reds, and Urawa Reds, I mean, if they can be in the fight for the League Cup, and now they're in fight for a Champions League spot, that's pretty good if you ask me. Then we go to the game that has had the most goals today. Is the one between Hokkaido Conso Sapporo and Yokohama F. Marinos. We know Yokohama F. Marinos are fighting for the title, and when I was covering the Emperor's Cup, I told you that they may not focus too much on this game because they're fighting for the title. But again, here we are having the guys, the players that are not playing as much, so their focus is to play well, and the focus is there for sure. And the same we can say it about Hokkaido Console Sapporo. Their season is not great. They are out of the Emperor's Cup. They are not doing great in the League Cup, even though in the league, even though they won the last 2 games. Of course, obviously, thanks especially to Supachok Sarachat that is not here because of course he's with the Thailandese national team right now. Wenaka opens the scoring at the 8th minute for Marinos. Then Okamura ties the game, and at the beginning of the second half, Mizunuma puts Marinos in front, and they seem like on the pace to get an away game win. But Inoue gets ejected, and Ogashiwa comes into the pitch and he scores a brace at the 74th minute and the 95th minute, and gives a big win to Hokkaido Console Sapporo. Now they will play Yokohama with the lead, and they will fight to get this semi-final really this League Cup can change the season for Kaido Console Sapporo. If I look at all the teams that are now in the quarterfinals, Console Sapporo are the team that need this League Cup the most, because you will like turn this season from this to this, really. And then we had the game between Nagoya Grampus and Kashima Antlers. They were playing in Nagoya. It's Matsumura that opens the scoring at the 49th minute, and at the 94th minute is Kubo, not Take Kubo, Teijiro Kubo, that ties the game for Nagoya, gives them the draw. And this is a fight also that is happening in the league, of course, for the top spots in the Champions League spots in the league in J1. Next game is gonna be in Kashima. Next games are gonna be at home for Avispa Fukuoka, Urawa Reds, Yokohama F. and Kashima Antlers. FC Tokyo, Urawa Reds, Hokkaido Console Sapporo are gonna be in front. They're gonna have 1 goal advantage, and it's all tied up between Nagoya and Kashima. So we see what's going to happen there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's games. And in the next few days, I'm gonna try to cover all the national teams in Asia, more or less. And yeah, I mean, we'll see what's going to happen. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.